Hey guys, so yeah, today is day 8 of Finding Job series, and let me tell you how's my day. So, yeah, as a regular routine, I wake up at 7, did some exercise, and after that, I'm sat on my desk around 9 a.m. So, today I learn about the use transition. So, let me tell you why I learn. So, I have one problem in which when I click on the handle click, I had one input, so that value will be changing, and when I click on that input or type something, search something, at the time our handle change function will be called, and that handle change we had one very big task. So like filtered some value from very big data, and due to this what happened now, our typing will lag. Let me tell you why. So when I search something or type something, that handle change event will call, and React doesn't know. In it we need to filter that big data, so and it taking lots of time. So what does React did? It runs that big data problem, and when it runs, it take too much time, and when it take too much time, then our UI will freeze. Main thread is blocked, because we know JavaScript is a synchronous single threaded language, and at that time our main thread is blocked. So that's time the concurrent rendering comes in a picture. I tell you that concurrent rendering help us to divide renders in a block, and we can able to pause it, resume it, or throw it away accordingly as we want. So for pause, I tell you na, for concurrent rendering we able to pause the rendering, resume it. So for pause we use the use transition. So basically what use transition did, that when we write something in use transition, so we just write our that filter big data, that's part in the use transition, and when React go on that line, React says that this task maybe need to stop now, because some other task is on high priority. So give this task as a low priority, pause this task rendering now, and after that do our normal task, and if we didn't have anything, then render that task. So use transition, at that time use transition come in a picture. So yeah, this is about use transition, and after that I learn little bit about the useRef and useState. I have idea, but I learn again because I'm little bit confused, so I'm clear now. So basically both useRef and useState are used for the storing variables, but right, but in the use state, when state changes, rendering is happen, but in ref rendering is not happen. Because let me tell you how React can see this, how background will work. What happened now, actually both useRef and useState are stored in a React fiber. Okay, so when React runs, it see that state is changed, so it's know that it has to trigger render after that to update that state. But what it does in case of useRef, so actually React ignore the useRef part, uh, because the task of use React is only update the states and props, so it's completely ignoring the part of useref. So that's why useref didn't run. But yeah, useref and usestate both are stored in the uh, React fiber. Let me see why our background, yeah, background music is stopped, that's why. So so that fundamental part is completed, and let me tell you what happened today. Actually, I received one call from one company, and they told me that you need to complete our online assessment. Okay, so in online assessment, I started the online assessment today, and what happened, there is a first question, which is a find third largest salary. So using SQL, it was an easy question. I write a code for it, but it doesn't run because they have very different of use cases or test cases maybe say, and very different style of data. So I tried a lot, but one test case was missing. It wasn't passed. All of them are passed, but just one test case has remaining. So I submit the answer, that answer, then move on to the next question, which is in JavaScript. So we need to add it to. So we had the sum like a 10, and we need to find the numbers in array, if we have 2, 7, uh, or 3, let's remember, and my target is 10. So I need to find those two numbers having the sum 10. So 7 and 3, so I need to return the index of that number. So yeah, it's easy. We use the loop for that, and after that one debounce problem was there. I also solved that. That two questions are pretty easy, but that SQL problem is not, I'm not able to solve it. So yeah, it's a bad day. I'm not able to uh, means not able to clear that part, but yeah, it is what it is. We have to move forward. It takes some time for me, but when I'm thinking that maybe I'm not capable right now for that kind of a job. I doesn't know something. I just know the very little things. Very means I'm not able to see myself as a coder. That why, don't know why, but I think the lots of, or I think there is a more way to go. uh, have a long journey we had. So yeah, there is a, we have to learn a lot. We have to do active learning. As I tell earlier, active learning is necessary. We have to be that means that confident or that skillful, that if I want to work in this company, then I interview and I'm selected. It is that easy. Okay, so companies will approach me. So that kind of a confidence, that kind of a skills we want, and we build it. Yeah, one day I know we will build it. So yeah, after that DSA part, I start the DSA. In DSA, today I learn about the sorting algorithms. So bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort. Let me tell you what is the bubble sort. So basically, bubble sort is a method of sorting in which we compare the two elements. So if I have array, so I compare first two elements. If right one is bigger, then I shift to the left, or if left one is bigger, then I shift to the right. So I compare these two, then I compare these two, these two. I compare. Then we know that largest element always go on the right side in first iteration. While doing this again and again, we get our sorted array. It is, and in selection sort, we select the lowest value and put it on first place. Then again we select the another lowest value, put it on second place. That type we sort our full array. After that we let me tell you, after that I learn about the insertion sort. Insertion sort is like a playing card. So I need to choose first, and then I need to take another and compare with this and put it in. So if I had a 7, then again I put a 6. So yeah, 6 is less than 7, so I put it here. So again I choose 3. Yeah, 3 is less than 7, then it's less than 6, so I put here. I choose 8. 8 is less than more than 8, 7, so I put here. So it is like a insertion sort. So yeah, that was the basic idea about that. And while solving, we get the whole idea how it's working and all. That's it about the DSA. And after that I learn a little more about my project. I take notes as well. Here is the project part. I structure it well, and I started it. After that, I focus on my communication skill. I ChatGPT told me that how I need to answer. I need to be confident. I have to be make a short sentence, and I had to be take a pause. I am how to be replace a filler. So actually, I'm talking. So yeah, that type of fillers too much. So that kind of a session today we had. It was helping me, and yeah, that's it for today. We done sort of a things, but not completely. But yeah, and today's failures which hit hard for me, but we have to overcome it and learn it. So only one way, because the solution is pretty easy. I think we know the problem and we know the solution as well. The problem is I want a job, and solution is I have to be masters skills, programming, and communication, that sort of a part. So I know what I want to do, what I need to be focused on. So yeah, that's it. That part was clear. Then I have to take one and master it, and, not master it, but at a certain level that I'm confident. So yeah, that's it for today, day 8. I hope that again I get the another chances, another opportunity to prove myself. But yeah, let's see what happen. Bye bye.